What's up, guys? My name's Mike. This is All Things Fish, and thanks for tuning in. Now, if you've been following along the past couple of weeks, you know that I've been running the 12 Days of Christmas contest and giveaway, where you can find the videos up there. But the general concept is that I point you in the right direction of a video, website, or other resource. You gather some information, you bring it back, and you answer the questions that I propose. Now, the whole point of this has been to introduce people to either new resources, whether that's a YouTube channel, a website that you didn't know about, or other video series potentially. And the idea behind it was to show you something that maybe you weren't necessarily familiar with, or to teach you something new about a topic that maybe you just haven't been that curious about before, or simply you just didn't take the time to research. And that's fine. I hope that this video series has been successful in teaching you guys a couple things that are new about maybe a topic that you did or didn't know about already, or at least showed you a new resource that you'd use information in the future to advance your own skill set and your hobby as a whole. But while that could be considered a win in itself, learning something new is always positive, right? At the beginning, I did say there might be a little something in it for one or more of the contestants. And I'm sure after 12 days, and actually technically 18 days due to my delays and the typical lack of on-timeness, you guys would like to know what you might be in for. And I'll be honest, there are going to be options. So how we're going to play this game is we're going to announce our winners tomorrow. That's Sunday, December 18th, during a live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at All Things Fish. We will announce the winners, and how I'm going to calculate the winner is I'm going to go down the list and tally up all the right answers. And if one person answered more questions than everybody else, that person will get the first choice at the prizes. And if we're feeling generous, we'll go down the list and see what, maybe the other contestants won. Now, I was a little disappointed, I'll be honest. I was hoping that more people would jump on board. And it's not over yet. There's still time to enter. You can enter submissions all the way up until about an hour before the live stream, where we actually announce the winners again, Sunday, December 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you haven't done the 12 days, or if you missed a couple days in there, hurry up. You've got today, tonight, and most of tomorrow to get your answers in. Most of them only take a few minutes, don't worry. I don't think it's too big of an ask, and there's some pretty cool options if you're one of the winners. Now, let's get to it. What can you win? Like I said, a variety of things, and it's going to be options. If you want something right now, well, the weather's kind of crappy, particularly here in the Midwest. It is cold, and it is snowy. I think Lee to Deadwood, so the west side of South Dakota, got 5 feet of snow. Holy crap. But if you don't want to wait for a prize and you want to get something moving in the mail to you sooner than later, you'll have the option of some dry goods like a book, Sunken Gardens by Karen Randall, which is an excellent resource on planted tanks. It's inspirational, it's educational, it's super useful. Or maybe you're not so much into planted tanks and you need an Inkbird controller for one or more of your aquariums. That's an option too. But what if maybe you have that book, or you have a heater controller and you're willing to wait? Well, we have options like a plant pack out of the 125 right here. This is anything from common crypts to maybe some really uncommon swords. Or you might not be into plants, so if you're not into plants but you want some livestock, I'll throw in a pack of red cherry shrimp, or perhaps a couple trios of endlers or guppies that you get to pick out of the basement. Now, right now I have the half black white tuxedo guppies, the Silverado endlers, and the El Tigre endlers, so that could be a choice if you're a winner. I also have a bunch of Chalathrian Alani Wapoga juvies, so if you're into rainbow fish, a pack of those could potentially head your direction. And if you want something a little bit interesting, that's maybe you're not so much into rainbow fish. I know some of you guys like to shame those body shapes, but that's okay. You can select a pack of juvenile Cryptoheros Nanoluteus, which have been featured in many of my videos. Beautiful yellow cichlid with lovely blue eyes. So you'll have some options. Like I said, we'll go down the list, see who many answered, see who has the most points. They'll have first choice, and we'll see how generous we're feeling by the end of it. So I hope to see you guys there. Again, those are some of the things you could win. There may be a couple surprises tomorrow during the live stream as well. We'll see how it goes. So don't miss it. Sunday, December 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the All Things Fish channel. We're going to do a live stream. We're going to announce the winners of 12 Days of Christmas. We're going to get some feedback, I hope, and see what you guys thought of it. See if you thought it was worth the time. See if you enjoyed it, if you learned anything. But you got to be there. You got to be there, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, All Things Fish. We'll see you.